Guys, my name is Elias, and DC Studios' Peacemaker has officially dropped its well anticipated fifth episode on HBO Max. So, here's my take on it. So, last week, Rick Flag beat the brakes off Peacemaker, leading him to say goodbye to his friends in order to permanently join the alternate dimension, to which they vow to get him back because, again, they are his friends. Also, Judo Master had followed into the dimension with Peacemaker, though there was no sign of him in this episode. However, I'm sure he is not having a great time there for reasons that I'll get to soon enough. We open with the top trio and Hardcore having some innocent breakfast of heroes with little kids wanting to take a picture with them, and it's no wonder Peacemaker wants to stay here because he's actually treated with love and respect. I can't say I blame him, but meanwhile, Vigilante and the gang go to Vigilante's house where they meet his mother, who is sweet but low key a chismosa for all my Latinos out there, who talks way too much and doesn't seem to know when to stop. Once they get into Vigilante's business, that basement looks like Tony Montana's stash house, and they open up the portal in Vigilante's Beanie Baby closet and proceed to enter, but not before having cocaine blasted all over them. And this is only the first 10 minutes of the episode, mind you. Rick Flag gets some news that essentially everyone is missing, prompting him to arrange a visit to Belle Reve to converse with an unknown prisoner, but more on that a little later. The gang enters the alternate dimension that Peacemaker fled to and are forced into a confrontation with Keith, who knows Harcourt is acting weird but offers to take her to Argus anyway. During their drive, Harcourt starts noticing something is weird about the dimension. More on that a little bit later. But Vigilante then leaves the house to go find his alternate self in typical he's going to do whatever he wants because he's Vigilante fashion. Now, as much as I like seeing Peacemaker finally happy and content with life in his newfound relationship with Reverse Hardcourt, I think I speak for everyone when I say that it was simply too good to be true. After Prime Hardcourt, if you will, has a heart-to-heart with Peacemaker in Argus's interrogation room after she gets snagged for cocaine on her jacket, we really get to dive into why these two can never really be, but also why they're actually kind of perfect for each other. They're both pretty messed up individuals. And after just waltzing into his house and finding so much joy and amusement out of the differences between worlds, Vigilante finally meets and Spider Man memes his alternate self to hilariously find out that they have way too much in common, only for one difference to potentially drive a wedge between them. Reverse Vigilante's arch nemesis is Peacemaker, hence why he's joined the Sons of Liberty, another name drop from the comics. Rick Flag meets up with the prisoner, for it to only be revealed as none other than Lex friggin' Luthor. And I wonder how much they paid Nicholas Hoult for that 2 minutes of screen time. But the sadistic billionaire spouts and cusses about as he was right about the metahumans and about them taking over as he reels in his cell waiting for his 265-year jail sentence to end. Rick Flag makes a deal with him in exchange for his help in finding Peacemaker's portal by having him transferred to a different prison, possibly one with less security where he can more easily break free, but I'm sure that we'll find out more when Man of Tomorrow drops in 2027. The episode ends with Hardcore pointing out to Peacemaker the lack of minorities in this dimension, to which Peacemaker takes a harder look at the mini American flag on a desk, only to unfold it, revealing a Nazi symbol in place of the stars. Economos gets attacked by the Blue Devil and spills all the beans about the alternate dimension as Adebayo goes for a walk through the town, only to have white people from all over the neighborhood rushing at her. Yes, this dimension is essentially Earth X, a universe in the comics where the Nazis won in World War II. And yes, episode 7 is going to have to find a way to help me pick my jaw back up from the floor because that reveal was wild. But there you have it, guys. My review on episode 6 of Peacemaker. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments, your favorite and least favorite parts. And are you looking forward to next week's episode, especially after this big reveal that's been theorized for weeks now? Remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Share this video so others can join in on the conversation. And follow me on all socials at Takes with Eli. But until next time, guys, take care and God bless.